open the garage door.
This is Adam Green. And this is the first time Adams drove his Teryx by himself. Stick around while I tell you the story how this guy helped this guy go from riding to driving just because. Hey guys, so let's get into the story. So a few months ago, I get a message from Blaine Cooper. Hey Josh, I'd like to talk to you about something we're working on. Do you know a Team Teryx member named Adam Green? And I replied, no I don't. What's up? And then Blaine sent the message that kind of got the ball rolling. He told me that he's paralyzed and owns a 14 T2. We're trying to come up with a way to raise money to get him hand controls and get him driving again. Without hesitation, I told Blaine I was in and just asked him what I could do to help. We bounced some ideas off of each other for a few days and then decided that a GoFundMe page would probably be the easiest. So we coordinated with a few other Team Teryx members and we waited until Sunday evening, which was one of our most popular evenings, and we blocked Adam from the page. We posted the GoFundMe link with the following message from Blaine.
First of all, my name is Blaine Cooper, and a lot of you know me, many of you do not. It was recently brought to my attention that one of our fellow Teryx riders was in need of a little help. Some of you may know Adam as he is a member of a couple of our popular Teryx groups. But what most of you do not know is Adam is paralyzed from the armpits down with very little use of his fingers. This is all from a tragic dirt bike accident when he was only 18 years old. Adam is now 31. 13 years in a wheelchair is something most of us couldn't fathom. But also, most of you know that you just can't give up. You have to go on living, make the best of what you have, and be grateful for it. Adam has done his best at doing just that, and without going into too much details, his injuries stem from a horrific accident as a teenage kid on a dirt bike and a collision head-on with an oncoming vehicle. So the thought of getting back behind the wheel of anything would be a big step. After being in the hospital for a while myself from a recent accident that resulted in some similar injuries, this story kind of hit close to home. So let me continue. Adam has a 2016 Teryx that currently he only gets to enjoy as a passenger. But through the process of this story, I find out that he can drive had he had some hand controls and a steering wheel assist. So after doing a little digging and asking questions, I find out that these controls can be purchased for a little over $600 and steering wheel assist for a little over $200. And it got me thinking, how would it be if this situation were just $800 could be the difference in getting outside and enjoying the air, sun, and nature, on top of the pure joy of getting to drive a Teryx versus the only mobility you have is a wheelchair.
So Blaine's message goes on asking for support from the group. Once we posted the link to the group page, it took off. We raised $900 in just a couple hours. Just to keep Adam from getting too suspicious, we deleted the post from the page. We added him back to the group, but then we kept sending the link to our friends, and the support just kept coming in. Over the course of maybe 24 or 48 hours, we raised almost $2,300. And that's what we were able to use to buy Adam some hand controls and some new seats. The toughest part about all this was trying to coordinate getting all this stuff installed on Adam's Teryx without him knowing. So Blaine got on the phone and found a local dealership willing to help us out. It just so happened Adam had to have his power steering replaced under warranty, so we were able to use that as an excuse as why his Teryx needed to be at the shop. So once the Teryx got there, we had all the parts delivered, and the shop installed the seats and the hand controls. In order to get the dealership to cover the warranty work, Blaine had to coordinate with Adam's family to have his aftermarket parts removed and the stock parts put back on. This included arched arms and a lift kit, some different wheels and tires. Once the dealership got done with Adam's Teryx, we had it delivered to the FCR suspension shop not too far from Adam's home. The FCR shop let us store Adam's Teryx there till we could get up there and reinstall his aftermarket parts. So we only had a few days till we were supposed to meet Adam and his family to give him back his Teryx. So Blaine and I had to drive up to the shop, reinstall Adam's aftermarket parts, and get it ready to give it back to him. Alright guys, we're on a road here in northeast Ohio, just east of Canton. And I swear, I've been on four-wheeler trails that are smoother. I mean, look at these potholes right in the middle, everywhere. You can't avoid it. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to bust some stuff here. If I was driving a Razor, it probably would have already broke down. The guys at the FCR shop really helped us out. There was a few snags that Blaine and I ran across, and they stopped what they were doing. Those guys were able to help us figure it out to make sure we had Adam's Teryx ready for when he showed up. A few other Team Teryx members showed up and helped us put the finishing touches on Adam's Teryx. We were able to get it out of the shop and clean it up just before he got there.